Hi, welcome to your yoga tune-up. This is Michelle Jane. Come on into a comfortable seat, starting to focus on the breath, taking a really deep inhalation and a full exhalation. Using the breath just to invoke a sense of presence, groundedness, and commitment to the practice. Feel a sense of length in the spine from the tail all the way to the crown. Allowing the breath to investigate any areas that might feel a little tight in your back body. And as you inhale next, sweep the arms overhead, reach up for what is out there for you, and then draw your palms to your heart, letting your head bow to your inner teacher, your inner guru, which you develop daily. Starting to roll the head over to the right side and then drop the chin down as you exhale. Inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, let the chin drop. If it feels good in the head, let the head roll all the way back, keeping the shoulders soft. Exhale, chin to chest. And returning in the opposite direction, right ear, right shoulder, head drops back. And releasing. And doing a couple more of the circles, keeping a lifting action in the chest. So really focused on mobility and movement from the neck without rounding through your upper back. And pausing, coming back into a long spine. Seated cat-cow, chest forward, and then breath out, chin to chest, rounded through your upper back. A deep inhale, draw the sternum, open the collarbones, and then exhale, sit bones curl under. 2 more. Full breath in. And full breath out, spacious through the shoulder blades. Last one here. Inhaling, hands press into the knees, and exhale to press away and round. And come back to your center again, find length in your spine. And starting to move in a circular movement. As you exhale, you might like to breathe out. And as you inhale, maybe an in-breath or leaning back as you inhale. Take a hold of the knees firmly so you can really explore the motion here. And maybe close the eyes as you start to head back in the opposite direction. Allowing the sit bones to be grounded so you can move around the circumference of the spine, around the pelvis. Releasing through the lower back. And slowly come back to your center, taking a breath in. A smooth, steady breath out. And transitioning onto all fours, your shoulders over your wrist, your knees under your hips, and then sink the hips back in child's pose as we transition, coming forward. Lower down by bending the elbows, curl up through the chest, Cobra, Bhujangasana. As you exhale, guide the sit bones back to the heels, knees quite close, and release forward to ground. And again, breath in, shifting forward. As you lower, pull the shoulders back. As you inhale, squeeze the glutes and curl the tail to the feet, and then exhale, rounded through the upper spine, releasing heels or buttocks to heels. Inhale, come forward, lower yourself down easily, curl all the way up, anchored through your pubic bone to the earth, and exhale, rounded back. Last one here, breath in, move forward, exhale, lower down, inhale, curling up. Exhale, pressing all the way to down face dog. Let's give the knees a bit of a bend, letting the hips have some freedom as you find a sense of solid connection through your hands, your knuckles, your fingertips. And we'll transition into high plank by tucking the chin round in the upper back. Drop the knees and then press belly to legs as you lengthen, hips lifted, heels lowered. Chin to chest, round the spine forward, high plank, knees drop. Exhale, press and wave back down dog. So start to explore this in your own body. The sense of a rounded upper back on the journey forward to high plank, and then releasing the knees and pressing all the way to find length in our spine. Exhale. Walk your way forward to the top of your mat, dangling from the hips in ragdoll. Perhaps the knees might soften for you and just let the body sway side to side. And curling up, shift the weight in the heels, scoop the belly, keep the chin tucked to the chest as you roll up slowly. A long inhale, arms sweep overhead. Bend your left knee and release over your right leg. Guide your forehead towards your shin and hug the left hip back as you breathe into the left side of your body. Walk into the center of your feet, stepping your left foot to the back of your mat, coming to a low lunge. And spinal twist, right arm sweeps, curling open. Exhale, sweep the arm down. And again, inhale, let the chest follow the direction of the arm. Exhale, sweep through the floor. And as the arm reaches up, pause. Let the right shoulder get heavy, peeling the collarbones open. Exhale, hand to the ground. Step back into your plank and lower your knees. As you exhale, lower your chest and your chin, and then tuck your chin to your chest, round your upper back and pressing up. Inhale, let the heart sink. Exhale, rounded through the spine to press up. So like a cat-cow action, your cow pose, the spine like a back bend, and then rounding like a cat to roll back up, last round. Exhale and pressing up, toes tuck, down, face dog on the breath out. And walk your feet up to the top of your mat. And again, let the knees be soft and the hamstrings relaxed. Curl up, let your chin tuck. Sweep the arms overhead, full breath. Bend your right knee. And as you exhale, turn and slide down your left leg, letting your forehead greet your shin and hugging your outer right hip back. And the breath making its way in the right side of your body. And as you're ready, move into the center of your feet. Stepping your right foot back into a low lunge. And this time your left arm spinning open through the chest, spinal twist. Exhale, fingers sweep through the floor. Inhale, sweeping up. Exhale, circle back down. On this last one, keep your arm extended. Maybe squeeze through your shoulders and let that left shoulder lean you back. Exhale, hand finds the ground. And step back into your high plank, lower your knees, bend your elbows, lower to your belly. Breath in to Cobra, rolling the right shoulder back, look over the right shoulder. Left shoulder rolls back, look over the left shoulder, full inhale, sternum rises. To the knees, tuck the toes, down dog, exhale. Make the breath smooth and even in your down dog. Raise your left leg high. And exhale, stepping your left foot through your hands. Coming into warrior one, grounded through the back heel. And as you exhale, release your hands behind you, interlacing your fingers, knuckles down, lift the heart, breath in. And humble warrior, dive forward. Get grounded through your feet, let your head hang and reach your knuckles towards the ceiling. Exhale, release your hands to the floor, coming into seated spinal twist, right leg behind the left leg. Ground down through your left sit bone. Maybe even straighten your right leg out. Right arm extends up. Exhale, twist to the left. Connect your right arm and left leg. Line up your chin over your sternum and then lengthen through the crown as you exhale, roll back through your right shoulder. And coming back, stepping your right foot to the back of the mat, low lunge. Breathe in, curl your heart forward, low in the hips. And then exhale, forward to the knee, lift the hips a little. Inhale, hips go deep, curling the heart like Cobra. Exhale, round the upper back, forward towards knee. 2 more. Breath in, hips deep. And breath out, upper back rounded. Inhale. And exhale, rounding. And step back into your high plank, drop your knees, bend your elbows, lower all the way onto your belly. Tucking your chin, curl your way up into Cobra, and then keep the throat open as you lengthen pubic bone to heart to the floor. And again, inhale, curl, rolling up. Exhale, lengthening the front line of the body. So doing 2 more, breath in, roll up, and let the glutes squeeze gently as you curl tail to your heels. And really reach your rib cage away from your pelvis. Last time, breath in, rise up. Press back to your knees, tuck your toes down, face dog, release. As you inhale, raise your right leg. Feel the lower belly engage as you step forward. Coming into Warrior One, anchored through the back foot, raise the arms overhead on an in-breath. As you exhale, sweep the arms behind you, interlacing your fingers, pressing your knuckles down as your heart reaches up. And exhale, dive deep on the inside of your front leg. Really hug your outer right hip towards your back foot, so your hips are as square or neutral as you can manage. Exhale, release your hands to the ground, slide your left leg behind your right leg, and get grounded in your right sit bone, left arm reaching, inhale. And twist to the left as your left arm presses against your right leg. And feel length, tailbone grounding, crown of head extended, back of the neck extended. Right ribs guiding you back, left ribs moving closer to your right leg. Exhale, hands to the ground. Step your left foot to the back of your mat, low lunge. On your inhale, your hips sink, you curl your heart forward, and then exhale forward to your knee, rounded upper back. Breath in, reach, make your front body long. And then exhale, concave, like cat pose, rounded. 2 more like that. Breath in, the hips dive deeper. And breath out, they lift to create roundness for the spine. Final round, breath in. And breath out. Good. Step forward to the top of your mat, bend your knees and take a seat. Walk your feet a little away from your buttocks, arms forward. Tuck your chin and round your spine, tucking your tailbone. Rolling all the way down, reach your arms overhead, inhale. And as you exhale, draw the lower belly down, start to curl up. And if you get stuck, grab your legs and really use your arm strength to assist you to rise up. Lengthen your spine and then tuck your chin, rounded, roll it all the way down. Inhale, arms extend overhead. Draw the lower ribs down, draw the lower belly in, curl your way up, rounded spine, lifting through the crown, breath in. And as you exhale, tucking your chin, your tail, roll it back down. Last round here, exhaling, contracting the lower belly, utilizing it to lift, reach length, and the exhale slowly curling back down. And sweep the arms beside your body, walk your feet towards your pelvis or your buttocks, feet hip distance. Inhale, rising up into shoulder bridge. So feel the heels of your feet anchored, your hamstrings engage. Press down through your left and your right shoulder. And then inhale and reach your ribs up towards your forehead. Take a full inhale, and as you exhale, round through the shoulder blades, curl down vertebra by vertebra. Let the legs drop to the right side. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Coming into a spinal twist. One more on the left side. As you come back to the right, the spinal twist, the top leg, left leg. Draw it up towards your right hand. And let your head roll towards your left arm. Breathe in your belly here. Feeling a sense of the body releasing deeply to the floor. As you inhale, release, come back through your center. Let your legs drop to the left. And left hand takes a hold of the right leg, drawing it higher to create a deeper experience in the shape. Guide the breath down into your belly. Inhale, come back to your center and starting to prepare your body for your final shavasana. Maybe circle the legs out to relax the lower back. And then back in the opposite direction, massaging. Always nice to have Jackson the cat visiting. Legs become long. Give the tailbone a scoop towards the heels, palms open. Long inhale through the nose, let the mouth open. Exhale, sigh it out. Allow yourself to be here as long as you have. Namaste.